NFC North, it's finally time for your season-ending grades. Attention all students and faculty, the New England Patriots may be shopping Mac Jones. I repeat, the New England Patriots may be shopping Mac Jones. Is that true, New England? You're really shopping Mac Jones? Boy, reeks of betrayal. So is that a yes? Tampa, what do you care what they do with Mac Jones? You just signed Baker Mayfield. Oh, because the last time we took one of their quarterbacks, it worked out pretty well for us. I'd consider being cautious if I were you, Tampa. As the saying goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I will destroy you. How about we shelve this discussion for now and get back to the North's grade, starting with Chicago, who I have to say I love the direction you're heading in, but I cannot justify giving a team that finished dead last anything above an F. Could have been worse, I guess. At least it's not an F minus. Wait, was that a shot at us? Don't be a smartass, Chicago. We play you this season. Moving right along to Minnesota, I am giving you a B. A B's not bad. We're pretty happy with that. Really? Because you shouldn't be. Why not? Because you should have received an A, but in classic Vikings fashion, you were good at times, but not good enough when it counted. May God bless your fans. I can't say that's not fair. You know, Minnesota, ordinarily I tell my B students to keep their chin up, but in your case, as a 13-win team, I'll tell you this. While this grade is a B on the surface, to you, it should feel like an F, and that's a great segue to Detroit, who I am also giving a B, but in this case, the B should feel like an A because Minnesota, they overachieved. And that's how it's done, Minnesota. Oh, shut up. Detroit, don't get too cocky. You still only won 9 games. What's wrong with 9 wins? Oh, you'll find out next week, Pittsburgh, when I hand out the AFC North's grades. On to Green Bay, who had a below 500 finish and was knocked out of the playoffs by Detroit at Lambeau. Yeah, that one's going to sting for a while. Not that it would have mattered because you would have played San Francisco in the wild card round, and we've all seen that story plenty of times to know how that would have ended. You get a C minus, and it should feel exactly like a C minus. Okay, that's class. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So, New England, you really thinking about trading Mac Jones? Okay, one day somebody's got to figure out how he does that. In San Francisco, I just realized if you traded for Mac Jones, you'd have 3 first-round quarterbacks on your roster. And don't forget the 7th-rounder, who's probably better than all of them. What's your point? Just saying, if you did that, you'd be stocked with halfway decent quarterbacks. Considering how quarterbacks tend to drop like flies once we roster them, we figure you could never have too many halfway decent ones. What are you two talking about over there? If you're trying to work out an Aaron Rodgers deal, that's really going to piss me off.